Good morning, everyone. Bit of a late pickups video here. An accumulation from the summer and now the fall. Today's October 27th. And just with a bit of a recovering from the flu and thinking it was time to make the Extravaganza pickups video since there's so much stuff here. I don't even know where to start, but I'm thinking of doing the video games first since that likes to attract views of some sort, and then I'll proceed with the VHS tapes. Whoever wants to stay could cover that with me, and yeah, enjoy. We're gonna begin with this GameCube controller. I scored $5. I didn't open it yet. Let me open it. No, it's on tape. Do a bit of an unboxing or an unwrapping here since no box. And I made sure that the wires weren't cut, that it was just a little bit dirty here. That could be cleaned up. All the buttons work, and it's untested, but I'll take the risk for $5. Why not? That is about the price we'll pay for a controller these days, since it's kind of outrageous. And speaking of the next controller, for what was that, $5.95. This, I think it's unbranded Super Nintendo controller. I needed another Super NES controller since one actually, I'm gonna unwrap this too, died on us recently, so I needed a spare. And this too is, oh, very comfortable. This might have been a knockoff, but the wires are all there. There's no cuts exposing. There's a bit of dirt, but everything feels really solid with this controller. There's no Nintendo sign. It's third party, but again, for $5, it's like the Mad Cats. But the GameCube will take that. That was a good find. I'm gonna try that as well. Wait a minute, what does it say? No, it doesn't say anything on the. As I was putting it to the side, I was looking if there was anything here, but there isn't. So truly a third party knockoff. I think is that it would be. With the controllers, no, because this for actually $10. I got this. I'm unwrapping and zipping everything as we speak. This power plug for the Super NES. So plug this into your Super Nintendo, and since I have a controller here, right, to show off, you would plug. See. That's right, this thing in, power on or reset. Some design controls here. Was this made by Nintendo or official? Yeah. License, this is 93 Taiko Industries Inc. This model number for the power plug Taiko. Sweet, really cool to complement this Super Nintendo controller here. And we have this accessory that I've seen so expensive at other places for no reason. $25, $30 for $10, pretty reasonable. I'll pick it up. Could have been cheaper, but whatever. I'm gonna start with the games because that's it for controllers and accessories. You wouldn't believe it. For 50 cents, scored this bad boy up here. Has the 50 cents 2-disc Resident Evil complete. I don't know if that's the disc damage or is that the design, but at least both of them are in there. Disc 1, disc 2 complete. I don't know if I'm gonna, I have this copy already. I don't know if I'm going to just trade it for value or. Yeah, is that? Yeah, that maybe is a bit of, yeah, that's not the design itself, but the game still should work. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this for credit or compare my other copy. I know I have a copy of this already. So for 50 cents, yeah, no brainer. We'll buy that, obviously. That's Resident Evil, the original one for the GameCube, and I like that it was only for the Nintendo GameCube. Next, this was $2 at a at a yard sale. NHL Power Play 96. I love those Capitals jerseys. So It would have been cool to have Lady Liberty on that one, but for $2, I will pick this up complete. It looks good. Why not? No brainer. Next up, this was store credit. I didn't pay $5. I thought I had this, but baseball on the original NES for $5 could have been a bit cheaper, but again, I had the opportunity to get credit out of this, and I took this instead. Sure, another one to complete the black label, which I have to do a video on that too as well. But next, for what was $20, which I didn't pay that, I actually paid $8. This copy of, and you see that's really bright there. Adventure of Link, Zelda 2. I don't know if this is okay with the cartridge, but I think for $8, yes. I just don't have the first one, but it'll come one day, and around the same price tag too. I wouldn't pay more than $10 for this. So at 20, it's a bit too much for me, but got the credit out of it. Next, these two were actually gifts from a buddy of mine. Actually, there was a sticker on it, which I don't know what had to do with that, but FIFA Soccer 2004 complete. This looks good. Complete. Didn't have this one. I don't know if there's any repercussions for these. You'll let me know. The next, FIFA Soccer 2002. So 2 GameCube sports games. A little bit of a wave fade there, but this one's complete too. Goes for a little bit more than $10. This game. Was surprised and shocked, but GameCube games are going up in this day and age, so any bit counts. So I don't know if I'll keep this one if I find a better copy. As you can see in the reflection, it's cutting right through the game cover. Maybe I might get that replaced. I'll see. For $4, got this long PlayStation case. Never seen this before, and well, I had seen it, but not like out in the wild as I did during my trek, my journey. If I pick this up and check this out, yeah, it's good. There's a bit of scratches on the edges, but that's fine. There's no, I think there would be a foam to that, and there's the manual. But for $4, not complaining. I now have my first. This long box PlayStation, because typically PlayStation games come in cases like this. So I was really shocked to see that like that in the open. Cyber Speed, the Future's Ultimate Grand. Wow, free race. Okay, cool. A actually empty Sonic case. I don't know if somebody had stolen the game, but I brought it up that the game was missing and the shop owner wasn't too pleased, and I asked if I could just have the case. She said sure, the karmic forces will get the villains that took the game out, but she wasn't pleased, so she just gave me the case for free. If I find the game one day, I'll complete that update. And the last but not least, went inside a specialty shop and found Mike Tyson for $10. So this I did pay $10 cash, but to have Punch Out, and that same store had Zelda, the first one, but somebody took it already, unfortunately. But I got what I needed to get Punch Out for $10. Yeah, I'll take that. And now that was one bag. Now off to the rest. No, one, not 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to get that in the shot. 5, 6, 7. There were more. 8. That 8. Dust cover sleeves for the Super Nintendo. I found these in a bag marked at $2 with other toys. I think they were figurines, and I'm like, you know, since I found them, they were kept hidden, would you do, say, $1? He met me halfway at $1.50. I think for these are a little bit more valuable than the original Nintendo ones that are all black. I don't have a sleeve with me, but those are dust cover sleeves, which are really good. Let me put these to the side. Let me put that like that. And then we have, for the Dreamcast, I think $8 was pretty reasonable for this Sega Sports NHL 2K Sega Dreamcast video game. Super cool. Try to get all of these at some point. Huh. Now that I have the Dreamcast, could get this going. Really cool. And last but not least, and for I would say 17 years plus now, almost, yeah, I wouldn't say 20, but for 17 years been looking for this game. I finally have it, got it for credit, so sure, I didn't pay cash, I didn't pay, what was it, but I'll cut the suspense here, and it's Mario Power Tennis. Complete. For the GameCube. Oh, there it is. That's nostalgic. The disc with the clean, complete, has the manual. 35 I think was really reasonable for this copy, and I'm happy. I think I have all the Mario games, including the 1000 Paper Your Door. Now I have Mario Power Tennis, really complete, looks good. This will be played and into the collection there. That makes, for the portion of the video games, I'll stop the recording here, clean up, and then I'll get the VHS tapes out. Stay tuned. Now before starting with the VHS tapes, forgot this hockey one. Backyard hockey for the Game Boy Advance. This was the gift from a friend, so I don't know what he would want from this, but I took it instead of trading it in. So before the tapes, I thought that was gonna be a good starter for it. Now let me start both for $1 here. Make sure the tape doesn't come out. For sealed. No, I'm not gonna show it sideways. This copy of Ken Dryden's Home Game. I didn't know there was different episodes, but sealed. I thought they were all the same tape, but seemed this was the documentary of his. Sealed that, and a copy of the 2000 New Jersey Devils Stanley Cup. For $1, I got these cleaning cases. There were actually 3 of them together. I just opened one, but these 2 are sealed for both $1 each. Scientific formula, yeah, right. Greatest moments in sports of the 80s. The hockey superstars from the greatest sports legends, I guess the documentary of Orhal, Esposito, Howe. Oh, that's got to be put back into there. I'll try and stick it after, but see, with age some of these labels do peel off, so you could glue that back. And then there was this one here, which I really found fascinating. All Access, hosted by Bill Clement. That's really cool. Sweet-o. Let's see, there's another one. Oh yeah. Before showing, well, no, I'll save that till the end. Hockey Beyond Belief. Didn't have this. And there was also a, oh no, there wasn't anything there. I thought sometimes they have these sheets that come out with instructions, some other propaganda like that. Hockey bloopers. Oh, tape's upside down. There. Back in there. Documentary of Marc Messier. His days there. Legend and a champion. Oop. Just gotta make some room here because it's starting to pile up. Lord Stanley's Hockey Cup Ultimate Prize. So it's not that sealed. It's good. People used to leave on these plastic to protect the artwork from the sleeves. So they used to do it back then. Knockout hockey. So more fights. Don Cherry's legacy. The man, the myth, the legend, Don Cherry. Life and Times, God Bless Me. The making of Don Cherry, that's cool. Goaltending today. Don't even, oh yeah, there it is. I was like, I don't even know if that's the right tape, but it's on the side, so that's good. So here in this cover, there was this here that I read on the side. Daniel Hockey's Oilers game 2012-01, which there happened to be a game on that date versus the Oilers. I think it was the Canucks playing. You go reference that. January 12th, 2001. The boys are back. This was actually a part of the other one that I scored, I think in December, which was the Boys on the Bus. So this is the part 2. This is when they won, I think, after 1988. I made the second one like that. Here we have another one. Tape with just Gretzky's wedding. So I don't know what that's all about. Wanted to get that. It's one of those unmarked screen recordings from someone. We have breakaway, penalty shots, and shootouts. Stick to the edge. Sean Skinner. CCM. That's what I was talking about. This sleeve. Is it stickers? What's this all about? Ooh. Shooting. They used to instruct penalty shots and break. That's cool. Those were the tips back in the day. With stick to the edge. What else? Here, this was another unmarked tape with NHL 2001 All-Star Game. So probably some highlights on there. Got the Mario the Magnificent, so Mario Lemieux. This actually found in French. Actually, this says unmarked. So see if it was actually this or something else. Whoops. We'll see about that. I'll do some research. And we have here. I got 2 box sets to wrap things up for the hockey side. Then I'm gonna go through other stuff. This is with, again, Sean. We have a Sean Skinner. I don't know if the camera's gonna get that. Sean Skinner's checking for ice hockey volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. This I scored most of these for $1.50 sealed. So that was good to have. And another bigger box set. I'm gonna try not to have this fallen out. Again, with the gentleman, I don't know if this is Sean Skinner. Puck handling, checking, stick handling, beyond belief. It's really cool to have those for, I think, each $1 each. So good to have that there. There's even a number too to call. A couple of 9/11 tapes got here. What is this? The Filmmakers Commemorative VHS edition. This was a movie or not. And then America Remembers. Last but not least, a couple of cleaning kits to go along with what I had scored beforehand for 50 cents. You got that. And then, whoops. This one was sealed for 50 cents. And that's about it for the pickups video. Thank you for watching if you watched the whole sequence. Appreciate it. I don't know when's the next time or I'm gonna make a video. Most likely in the coming month of November, then the holidays, so I'll do a pickups then. But thanks for watching.